Third opponent now, Karma Worthy. Is this who you're actually fighting on Saturday? Are we sure this is happening?
I mean, unless they like change it like today. But yeah, right now it's comma worthy.
Yeah. How's it just been dealing with that? The changeover. I feel like after you have one, it's a little easier to deal with the second one, probably.
It's something to get used to. It's something new for me, but it is what it is. It's just gonna treat it like everybody else, and it's just another day.
Yeah. Do you go in at this point? Like, can you do much to adjust game plan and stuff like that? Like, there's such a small window, or do you just go in there and kind of focus on yourself for this one?
I just fight. Like with anybody and everybody, I just fight. So it does suck that I'm fighting a friend, but the switch up. But I'm gonna do it like I do everybody else. I'm just here to fight, win, and go home.
So you guys do have a relationship, Karma?
Yeah. I know him. When I didn't have a gym to go to, I would drive from work after work 2 hours to Pittsburgh to train with him or just train in Pittsburgh in general. But he was one of the main gyms I used to go to.
Interesting. So how do you kind of compartmentalize that and put that part of aside? Is that difficult for you at all or no?
For the first hour, it kind of was, but now it's cool. When I think about it, we used to make jokes, in the local region that we wouldn't fight our friends unless we were making money, and we making money now. So and him signing a contract, I take it just as much disrespect as him saying that he can beat me, and we treat him like everybody else.
Yeah. So, talk me through a little bit how that happened, because obviously this fight with Clay fell apart. Did they just come to you with him, or did that was going to be the name offered? Did it surprise you that it was this guy that came through on the contract? Like, how did that all go?
Well, first I had John Medusi, then I had Clay Collard, and it was crazy because I'm like hitting the bag, locking in. Visualizing the win, visualizing the knockout, visualizing getting my hand raised. And then I'm like sitting in the office with my dude Jordan. We talking about videos. Got a call from my manager. He was like, "Hey," and the way he did it was like he just kept the sentence going. He was like, "Hey man, the Clay is out, so we got Kama Worthy on deck. So are you ready?" I'm like, "What? Are you serious?" So it was a shocker that I had again fight a friend, but it's nothing personal. It's business. And I'm not gonna let a friend get his chance and his, use me as a stepping stone. So, we ain't doing those.
For sure. So it doesn't seem personal with him, but it seems like since the fight with McDessie fell apart, that's become a little more personal. There's been some stuff said through social media and everything. What are your feelings towards him right now?
I mean, he's sweet, because he was supposed to, how you pull out of a fight, and then the week before we were supposed to fight, you call out a former teammate. That doesn't make any sense. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing we're supposed to hear from you is road to recovery, surgery went well. Not all this, BS with, your former teammate and all this and that. So I know he just ain't want to get that work. He gonna get this work. He still owe me 3 checks. And when I see him, I'm gonna see him.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's a fight that has to happen now?
It will happen. Yeah.
Is there anything that makes you, feel that way? You sound very certain about it. Like, have they come to you saying we still want to do this fight?
No, it's just gonna happen. And if he don't, he not allowed to fight nobody else. He blacklisted. It's just like that.
Interesting enough. So you do know Karma. What's kind of the challenges of facing him? I mean, obviously he doesn't have a ton of time to prepare for the UFC debut either. You don't have a ton of time to prepare for the opponent change. What are you expecting out of this fight?
A win. It's really just that simple. I mean, last time we sparred, it was like 2.5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was before, and I'm a different breed, different person. And like I said, at the end of the day, I'm here to win. That's all I care about.
Is it going to be another quick knockout?
If he have his hands down, yeah. That's it.
How much confidence does that give you? I mean, I think it's the past 4 opponents you stopped in the first round. What kind of confidence does that give you coming into this fight?
Just regular confidence. I mean, I train with the best, I train on my flaws. I train with the elite of the elites. I have a great team who's behind me, who support me, who gives me nothing but positivity. And, I'm just ready to win.
Yeah, this is, it seems like a big platform for you, feature bout on the ESPN prelims and everything. It seems like winning here could give you a lot of shine. How do you expect this to impact your career going forward if you get a big win here?
When I get a big win?
When?
I mean, this time my next time I'll be on the main card, maybe co-main event. You never know. I don't really think too much about stuff like that. I think about it after. I just focus on the task at hand and just doing what I've been training to do, which is fight and win.
Yeah, does it make it a little easier? Like, it seems like McDessie is the target after this fight. Does that make it a little easier, kind of knowing how you're going to roll forward from this?
In a sense, yeah. In a sense, yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah, last thing. So you're predicting another big finish here. That's how you see it going down.
I'm predicting to win. You know, I don't like going out like, oh, I'm going to get him in the first round, second round. I just like winning. I just like winning. That's all I care about.